Hello, dear students. Today we are going to have lesson number 3, and in this lesson we are going to do reporting verbs. In the previous lessons, we had a look at reported speech and what it is difference between direct speech. Now we are going to look at what is reporting verbs. So in this lesson, you will be able to report what people say, what people have said in a variety of ways. Variety means different ways, okay? So it's not only say and tell. Reporting verbs are used to report what someone said more accurately than using say and tell, okay? Or ask. We had last lesson. So, for example, imagine the situation. I want coffee, said Nazirke. Nazirke said she wanted coffee. With say, if we want to use a personal object, to must be used. Here, Nazirke said to Jasmine, she wanted coffee. So this is a situation with reporting verb say, the most used one. The next one is tell. So the same situation now will be reported with the help of reporting verb tell. I want coffee, said Nazirke. With tell, we say who is told. For example, Jasmine. Nazirke told Jasmine that she wanted coffee. So if you notice here, with said, we must use to, but with told, we use the person or the addresser straightforward. Okay, now let's look at the example with ask, the question. Can I have a coffee? Asked Nazirke. Ask is used with someone, the person who is addressed, if in case of yes, no question, and question word in case it is a information question type, plus clause. Nazirke asked Jasmine if she could have coffee. Asked Jasmine if she could have coffee. Now, let's look at other reporting verb types. Admit, признавать. Announce, argue, complain, deny, explain, insist, promise. I recommend you guys to translate these words, find their definitions, and write them on your notebooks. So now let's categorize these reporting verbs into the next following types depending on the ways they are made. Okay, now look at this set of verbs. Agree, offer, promise, refuse, threaten. Agree, as you know, means when you accept someone's idea. Offer is when you give your own suggestion, okay, and etc. I hope, guys, you will go and check the meaning of these words yourselves. So, as we said, verb plus infinitive with to is made like this. She offered to help with the cooking. She offered to help with the cooking. I agreed not to tell is the version when we use this structure in negative. Next type is verb plus object. Infinitive to. Ask somebody to do, advise someone to do, beg someone, and etc. Invite someone to play, order someone to bring, etc. I reminded them to take the umbrella. The word remind was not here, but it is also made like this. I reminded them To take. Them is an object. To take is infinitive with to. Next one is verb plus ing. These are the verbs like deny, recommend, and suggest. Deny, taking, for example. Recommend, watching. Suggest, doing or drinking, for example. He denied taking the money. Deny. He denied taking the money. Okay. Verb preposition plus ing is the next way to do this. And this means admit to, apologize for, boast about, insist on, confess to. The prepositions to, for, about, on, and to are already written here. So they insisted on seeing the doctor. Next is verb plus object plus preposition and ing. Accuse somebody of, blame somebody for, criticize, and congratulate. We congratulated our friend on winning the tournament. Okay? We congratulated our friend, object, on, preposition, winning, the verb with ing. And this is the last one, verb plus that and should clause, or verb plus that and subjunctive clause. These are the verbs like demand, propose, recommend, request, and suggest. So this is the way how the sentence is structured. She recommended that we book the ticket earlier. Recommended that we book the ticket. So if you can see, this is the second one, verb that subjunctive clause. We book the tickets. Now, students, this is your homework. Do this on your notebooks and send me to my direct messaging.